Hi guys, today we're going to learn how to solve exponential equations. Exponential equation is an equation which has a variable in the power. Like for example, here if we have x, which is a variable in the power, it would make this an exponential equation. Now there are two types of exponential equations that we need to solve. First, where the bases are the same, and second, where the bases are not same. So we will see how both can be solved. First, let's see when the bases are same. Let's take this example. Here we have 3. And if the bases are same, then this equation would be true only if their powers are same as well. So we can just write the power and ignoring the base. We can write if something does not have a power means it has a power of 1. So it would be equal to 1. And from this, x would be 0. Now let's take another example. If we have 3 power x is equal to 27. Now seemingly the bases are not the same, but if you look, you would notice that 27 is actually 3 cube. So if we write 3 cube in place of 27, then our bases would become same again, and we can easily solve this equation. Now we can simply write the powers. X is equal to 3, and here our x would be equal to 3. Now let's take another example. If we take 9x is equal to 27. Now we converted this previously into 3 cube, and we very well know that 9 is basically 3 squared. So we can also replace these with the power of 3. So we can write 3 squared in place of 9, and we can write 3 cube in place of 27, and our pre-existing powers would stay the same. Now we would simply multiply the powers. We would get 2x is equal to 6. Now our bases have become same again, so we would just write the powers. Get 2x is equal to 6, and from this we can see that our x would be 3, and we have got our x. Now let's take another example where our bases are not same and we cannot even convert that into the same base. Like if we take 5x is equal to 20, then 5 cannot be divided by anything, and if we try to convert 20 into bases of 5, then we can do 5 multiplied by 5, and it will be 25. So it's already exceeded this value, so we can see that we cannot make our bases same. So what do we do when we cannot make our bases same? Then we take log on both sides. So we take log 5 power x is equal to log 20. And when we have log of a value and it has a power, then we can simply take the power and write it here. So here we have 5 power x, and we can take x out and just write it like this. Now we needed the value of x, so we would keep x here and shift everything else to the other side. And that's it. Just plug these values into your calculators and you would get the answer. It would be around 1.8. And that was it. That was how you solve exponential equations.